Kev, what a night it was there at the Ravine for Freddie Freeman's first game against Atlanta, Kenley Jansen's first game against LA. It was an emotional one from start to finish, pregame through postgame. And a lot of things happened in the game that jumped out. So I got to ask what your favorite part of the night was.
Yeah, let's just be honest. I love this because it's dudes. It's dudes being dudes. They both won championships, Kenley and Freddie. Freddie gets up his first at bat and hits a home run. Like, going to the field, you want to do as well as you can. And there's one box in this little hit chart, and Freddie Free, he crushes fastballs, but up and away fastballs is like the only cold spot, supposedly, whatever that means. Point being is that, and he went out there and you're usually, like I was telling you, great ones have a way to put their heart rate at a normal level in big situations, and then in postseason we kind of get excited and you're like, well, but that's where the experience factor happens. For Freddie Free to kind of get up there and such a great piece of hitting for one.
Yep.
You're not trying to pull and trying to hit a quick middle in home run. And he sat there, I'm like, that's why I love this game. Like, that just happened. Yeah. Freddie Free this whole offseason wins the World Series of Braves. The contract happens. Matt Olson goes over there quick, fast, boom. He's in L.A. Okay, I'm with Dodger Blue. And then you homer against the Braves your first at bat. Like, that is awesomeness. So that was a big deal to me.
There's a good chunk of fans in Atlanta who are upset with Freddie, and I struggle to understand them, but they were saying that, a groove Freddie at fastball was like, that was 97 high and away. And Freddie just went the other way, like oppo power. That's just Freddie being Freddie one. Two, you bring up a point there, and I think of a conversation with Dave Roberts last Friday when we were asking him about Freddie before the game, and he said he's a different kind of superstar, a sensitive superstar, and he didn't say that as a negative because he doesn't lose his edge when it comes time to play. You see how human he is, how vulnerable he is, comfortable he is showing his emotions when talking about, seeing his friends again, or just how tough this transition is for him and his family. But then once the game starts, he's able to take 97 out the other way. So I think Freddie's, he's a star, and it's no surprise that he had a home run in this series. My favorite thing, speaking of Freddie seeing his friends, was his friend Ozzie Albies seeing him via the side eye after hitting a home run off Clayton Kershaw. Ozzie Albies rounding the bases and peep at Freddie Free running by with the wry smile. Yeah, Kev. It's like...
Yeah, it's a fisheye. It's just a fisheye. It's a quick fisheye. You know what I'm saying? You ever go by goldfish and just check them out looking at you? They'll swim by and they kind of fisheye it.
Oh, ran out of room. Ran out of room on the one shot. Take back the box. Ran out of room. No, I think just them being able to have fun with each other, and they're going to have to do it again in Atlanta the end of June. And that's when Freeman will go back to Truist Park, get his World Series ring, and that we're going to have to kind of open up those wounds all over again. He wasn't the only one seeing old friends. Charlie running to Dansby for a big, big hug.